So I was thinking yesterday about how it's very important for us to document the amount of crimes that we're seeing on a daily basis, because once Larry Ellison and his goons buy TikTok and a bunch of other things happen, we're going to literally forget a lot of these things. I remembered just randomly yesterday how the Israelis invaded a hospital in Gaza, probably sometime in 2024, when they were looking for evidence of Hamas infiltration of the hospitals. And they clearly planted weapons in the MRI machine. And that was their justification for why they had to destroy the hospital, obviously. And I genuinely forgot about that. Like, if that happened in isolation and a different country did it, this would be like talked about for so long, because not only was it stupid and cartoonish, like in its foolishness, but it was also a very serious crime. They fabricated crimes to try and justify their own crimes. What? But we forgot about that. Like, there's so many things they've done over the past 2 years that's so easy to forget, because they've done, every next day comes a fresh set of atrocities. And this set of emails that's been released by Dropsite News, very, very lovely. If you're wondering about where I get my information and sources from, it's not just because I'm so smart, which I am. Dropsite News, these kind of alternative sources where they're not the biggest, but they're pumping out real journalism. They got some leaked emails that show that a producer at CNN was coordinating with the Israeli ambassador on how to present him, how to interview him. She was even trying to get funding for the Iron Dome. Now, you work at CNN. How is it your business to be getting military funding for the state of Israel? These are the kind of people that are bringing you Israel-Palestine news. The bias is so baked in. Could you imagine, and the weirdest thing about it right now is that you have a lot of pro-Israeli people complaining about how the media is biased against them. And if you don't know much about this stuff, you might start to believe it. But this is what's really happening in media. Could you imagine in your wildest dreams a CNN or BBC, Sky News journalist coordinating with Hamas on how to get their funding unfrozen or how to remove them from some sanctions lists? Hey, the kind of seriousness this would be. But this is just going to pass. I'm sure no one's going to make a big deal out of this. CNN is not going to release a statement saying this fall below our standards. This is exactly their standards, because they have people like Dana Bash and Jake Tapper who, while not officially working for the IDF, they might as well be working for the IDF. But it's incredible. I won't even say infiltration of the media, because a lot of these people already believe in these things. They don't need the IDF to blackmail them or anything like that. They're already Zionists. Like, they're doing this very, very willingly.